You are probably used to hearing our next guest's voice wisp you away to some of the most beautiful and interesting places around Delmarva. Today, however, is a little bit different. We have showcased his talents around the studio, but today he is here on the Mid-South Audio Stage. Ladies and gentlemen, it's none other than Charles Paparella.
How do you do?
I'm wonderful.
Nice to meet you.
I don't know how to call you Charles. I'm so used to calling you Charlie.
You can call me Carlitos.
Carlitos.
You can call me Buttonhead.
Chow Li.
Chow Li is
We
good.
can call him Chow Li.
That's my Chinese name for those of you who don't know.
And you are here to impress us with your astounding skills at the gitter.
Astounding would be a good choice. I think that was astounding.
Have you got, see, I know you, Charlie, as just off the hip, off the cuff. You just go with what's happening. Do you have an idea of what you're playing for us today?
Oh, as a matter of fact, we had to get it cleared through the legal department. Didn't contain any swear words or anything like that there.
And we're all good.
Yeah, and they know that didn't happen. They
Okay.
didn't say, we want to know what you're going to do. Because they figured it would be tasteful, yet stupid.
Never. It would never be stupid.
It'd be-
What are you doing today?
Well, I got two songs.
Two songs.
The songs are bookends, okay? The songs are bookends. One is about when I was a little boy, and then the other one is about being old as heck, all right? So these, kind of capture the span of my life, as it were.
Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Paparella on the Mid-South Audio Stage.
Thank you very much, young man. All right. All right. Little boy. Hello. That's the new sound there. Does that sound better? I don't have to get close or nothing. When I was a boy, I had me a dog. Used to walk in the woods, sit on a log. Catch salamanders in a mountain stream. Had childhood visions, boyhood dreams. When I was a boy, when I was a little boy, when I was a little boy. When I was a boy, when I was a little boy, when I was a little boy. When I was a boy, life was oh so simple. My daddy was smart, mama had dimples. When I was little boy. Why can't everybody be what they wanna be? Have to go down to the smelly old factory, work all day, drink all night. Lord, no wonder nobody ain't right. When I was a boy, when I was a little boy, when I was a little boy. When I was a boy, when I was a stinky little, tiny little, funky little boy, Lord, Lordy. When I was a boy, when I was a little boy, when I was a little boy. The world was simple, so was I. Soon I learned to tie a fly. Later I learned to tie a tie. Later I learned to tie one on. When I was a boy, when I was a little, when I was a boy, was a little, when I was a boy, when I was little boy, when I was a little boy. When I was a boy, life was oh so simple. My daddy was smart and my mama had dimples. When I was little boy. That's the end of the song right there. You can applaud if you like, that's great. There's really an audience here. I have to tell the truth, I sent the only group email I've ever sent here at WBOC in how many years, 30 years. Saying, I'm going to be in here, I could use an audience because it's hard to just play into a blank wall. So, and all my friends are here. There's thousands of them behind those cameras. But I'm grateful to each and every one of you for showing up because it's important. This is very psychedelic up here. I don't know if you realize that. I'm not used to psychedelic, but I can deal.
You know what? I gotta tell you, it was so fascinating to talk to the author of the book about people pleasers, Sarah Lewis. Mm-hmm. Please be sure to look this up on Amazon if you get a chance. Because when you hear the term people pleasers, it always seems to have a negative connotation.
Right,
There's
right.
nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Because that's the part of you that wants to serve others and make them happy. So it's not a bad thing at all. Get a chance, Go find the book by Sarah Lewis, People Pleasers.
I
Not
love
a bad
that.
thing.
Flipping the script.
Flipping the
I
script,
love
yes.
that. So let's talk about something that maybe gets a bad rep, like people pleaser,
right.
groundhogs. You think of them kind of being maybe nuisances in the
Rodents,
garden.
bad things, yeah.
No. Well, one man in Middletown has really, they become family to him. Okay, we're gonna talk about it on Monday. So you gotta stay tuned for Monday's show. We're gonna meet Jeff and his family of groundhogs named the Chunks.
The
And
Chunks.
We're gonna find out how the Chunks have influenced Jeff's life, and they've won over everybody on social media.
goodness.
So it's gonna be good stuff. So make
Be
sure you
here.
tune in Monday.
WBOC News at 6 coming your way in a few minutes. First, another song from Charlie Paparella.
When you're old and ugly, nobody want you. When you're old and ugly, nobody care. Vaughn's laughing. When your fingers get stupid, nobody wants to be your friend. But I know you're gonna be there when the journey ends. 'Cause you're my buddy, you're my body. Yeah, you're my body, you're my pal. And though my friends and lovers always eventually let me down, I know in the seed is son, the deed is one, and the weed is one where you're going to be around. You've been my protoplasmic co-conspirator since way back in 1952. And all these experiences I've experienced in my long life, well, I hardly been able to attend them at all if it had not been for you. There's a guitar instrumental there. Isn't that beautiful? I made it all the way through. So I want to thank you for your patience, for all of these things I have put you through, and all of these substances I've asked you to consume. You always seem to look around inside and find just a little more room. And I appreciate that, I really do. That's it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.